A power has two parts, a base and an exponent. The exponent tells you how many times to use the base as a factor. You read the power, written in this way, as 2 to the third power, or 2 cubed. You read the expression written this way as 5 to the second power, or 5 squared. Note in the box below, we have 2 to the third power, and we have its components labeled for us. 2 being the base, 3 the exponent. Note the 3 is written a little bit smaller and a little bit higher than the 2. That notation is called superscript. And the power 2 to the third, so that includes the base and the exponent. You simplify a numerical expression when you replace it with its single numerical value. For example, the simplest form of 2 times 8 is 16. To simplify a power, you replace it with its simplest name. Problem 1. Simplifying powers. What is the simplified form of the expression, in part A, 10 to the 7th power? Well, note 10 to the 7th power is equivalent to 10 times 10 times 10, repeated 7 times. And we know multiplying 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 and so on will continually add zeros to our value. So we'll end up with a 1 and 7 zeros to the right. That number is written here for us, and that is 10 million. Part B. 2/10, written in decimal form, raised to the 5th power. Well, as we can see, that's 0.2 times 0.2 times 0.2 times 0.2 times 0.2, and that equals 0.00032. Note the think margin to the left. What does the exponent indicate? Well, it shows the number of times you use the base as a factor. And your first of 3 chances to show that you have got it. What is the simplified form of 3 to the 4th power? Work carefully and make your selection from the choices below. Question 2 of 3. What is the simplified form of the fraction 2/3 raised to the 3rd power? Recall properties of exponents. Work carefully and make your selection from the choices below. And 3 of 3. What is the simplified form of 5/10 written as a decimal to the 3rd power? Once more, work carefully and make your selection from the choices below.